A royal rivalry, Kate and William's competitive chronicles. When it comes to sports, be it netball, cricket, or running, Prince William and Princess Kate, both aged 41, have an undeniable knack for turning any activity into a heated competition. Their competitive spirit was on full display during a recent visit to the Bisham Abbey National Sports Centre in Marlow, Buckinghamshire, where they engaged in a friendly netball exercise. Netball drills in Marlow, October 2023. The royal couple delved into a netball challenge designed to test their mental resilience, requiring them to score while facing various distractions. In this exercise, Prince William, cheekily standing in front of his wife's hoop, waved his hands and even cracked a few laughs to throw her off balance. At first, Kate struggled to score, missing the hoop 4 times. Yet she swiftly regained her composure, took another shot, and triumphantly raised her hand in the air as the ball sailed through the net. Score 1 for Kate. The couple also participated in a goal ball event, which involved being blindfolded to simulate the experience of visually impaired athletes. Though not directly competing against each other, Kate managed to score once again, while William's attempts were thwarted. The day ended with a scoreboard of 1-0 in favor of Kate. Spinning in South Wales, February 2023. In February, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge visited the Aberfan Leisure and Fitness Centre in Port Talbot, where they joined a spin class challenge. The competition entailed a 45-second race, with Kate even requesting to increase the bike's resistance to make it more challenging. As they pedaled furiously, spectators cheered them on. Despite wearing 4-inch Gianvito Rossi boots and a skirt, Kate emerged as the victor of the Tour de Aberfan, earning a small trophy. William, post-race, was seen catching his breath, humorously remarking, "Talk to you in a minute." Ping pong in Cornwall, October 2023. During a recent visit to the Dracaena Centre in Cornwall, Prince William and Princess Kate engaged in a lighthearted game of table tennis. The match took an amusing twist when Kate sent a ball hurtling towards William's neck, causing a minor scare. However, the Duke laughed it off, perhaps indicating that he should have taken the game more seriously. Ultimately, Kate was crowned the winner of this friendly ping-pong duel. Sailing in the Bahamas, March 2022. In March 2022, Kate and William participated in a sailing challenge amidst the choppy waters of the Bahamas. The competitive event was part of their royal tour of the Caribbean, during which they visited various islands. In this particular contest, Prince William emerged as the winner, crossing the finish line 5 minutes ahead of 4 other boats, including Kate's, which finished last. William humorously referred to the race during a reception, expressing how it reminded him of his late grandfather, Prince Philip. He remarked, "Catherine and I were thinking about him today, as we celebrated the return of sloop sailing here by racing off Montagu Beach. He would have been in his element." As for the race result, discretion is the better part of valor, particularly if you have one and your wife has come last. Land Yachting Challenge in St. Andrews, May 2021. In May 2021, Kate and William engaged in a land yachting competition in St. Andrews. Donned in crash helmets and casual attire, the couple joined 6 teenage carers to try their hand at this exhilarating sport. Kate, with a beaming smile, skillfully maneuvered the wind-powered cart down West Sands Beach, located just a short drive from the university where she and William first met as students. At one point, the force of the strong winds even lifted her back wheel into the air, but nothing could deter Kate as she zoomed past her husband. In the end, Prince William managed to secure a narrow victory, barely edging ahead on the sandy course. While the verdict may differ from one competition to the next, one thing remains certain: Prince William and Princess Kate's love for friendly rivalry adds an extra layer of excitement to their public engagements. Their shared competitive spirit not only entertains onlookers but also highlights the enduring bond between this royal couple. Canoeing in Northern Ireland, February 2019. Back in February 2019, the Prince and Princess of Wales found themselves in a friendly canoeing competition on the serene waters of Lough Erne, as part of a day filled with activities hosted by the Roscoe Youth Village in Cofermanagh. The verdict: William takes the crown. The teams led by Prince William and Princess Kate engaged in a spirited race, and the victors emerged when William's team managed to reach the finish marker a few seconds ahead of Kate's crew. The King's Cup Regatta at Cowes, Isle of Wight, August 2019. Fast forward to August 2019, and the royal couple was sailing individual boats in Cowes on the Isle of Wight. This event marked the revival of a long-standing royal sailing tradition, harking back to King George IV, who first presented the King's Cup to the Cowes Regatta in 1827. The verdict: William continues his winning streak. In this regatta, William achieved a respectable third-place finish, while Kate, despite her best efforts, came in last and received the wooden spoon. Nevertheless, she took her loss in good spirits and laughed it off. Ice hockey in Stockholm, Sweden in January 2018. Bundled up in thick coats, donning bobble hats, and sporting snow boots, Prince William and the pregnant Duchess Kate embraced their competitive spirits on an ice hockey rink during a chilly visit to Stockholm in 2018. In a light-hearted contest, the couple was handed a stick and ball and tasked with taking 3 shots at the goal. A comically red carpet was rolled out onto the ice in their honor. The verdict: William proves his mettle. Kate, who had been a formidable field hockey player during her school days, displayed a strong stance but was only able to hit the target once. In contrast, William stepped up and managed to score with 2 out of his 3 attempts. Archery in Bhutan, South Asia, April 2016. During their 2016 trip to Bhutan, the Wallaces tried their hand at Bhutan's national sport, archery. The verdict: a draw, but they both missed the mark. Despite being allowed to stand closer to the target, both Kate and William's arrows failed to find their mark. William's first arrow even overshot the target, heading for the road behind a grassy bank at Changlingmathing National Archery Ground. Kate couldn't help but burst into laughter when her arrow only traveled about 20 yards before falling to the ground. Marathon training in London, February 2017. In February 2017, Kate and William participated in a relay race alongside Prince Harry as part of their support for a training day for runners preparing for the 2017 London Marathon. The royal trio ran at full tilt during the first leg of the 100-meter sprint at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, QEOP, in London. The verdict: William tops Kate, but Harry steals the show. The trio faced off, with Harry securing first place, followed by Prince William in second, and Kate taking third place despite her determined efforts. In good spirits, William playfully remarked to Kate at the finish line, "You nearly beat me." Yacht race in Auckland Harbor, April 2014. In April 2014, the royal couple engaged in a yacht race around Auckland Harbor, each captaining their own 80-foot yachts. Before setting off on their respective vessels, Kate offered words of encouragement, patting her husband on the back and saying, "Take care." The verdict: Kate proves her sailing prowess. On this occasion, Kate emerged victorious as she outpaced William. Standing at the helm of an 80-foot America's Cup sailing vessel, the princess sailed past her husband and playfully taunted him with a victory salute. Fortunately, there were no hard feelings, and Kate offered a sympathetic pat on William's arm in consolation. Dragon Boat Race in Canada, July 2011. Even gloomy weather couldn't deter the newlyweds, Kate and William, from taking part in a dragon boat race across Dalvey Lake during their trip to Canada in July 2011. The verdict: William claims the prize. Despite Kate's team's unwavering efforts, it was William's crew who ultimately triumphed, crossing the finish line several minutes ahead of the competition. William's warm embrace consoled Kate after her loss. Heather Moyes, the Olympic bobsled gold medalist, shared a joke with William as she presented him with a bottle of champagne for winning the race. She humorously commented, "Both he and Kate are very competitive, so I think it was good. As a female athlete, I would be really annoyed if someone let me win." A friendly tennis match in Edinburgh, May 2021. The Prince and Princess of Wales indulged in a friendly game of doubles during their visit to Craiglockhart Tennis Centre in Edinburgh in May 2021. Kate was on the blue team, while her husband joined the Reds. The verdict: William secures the tennis win, but while William emerged as the victor, It's important to note that Kate is known to be quite skilled at tennis. According to Australian tennis legend Rod Laver, she consistently bests her husband and is unbeaten with a racket in her hand. Yet on this particular day, the tables were turned. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.